Are we live? I think we are live. We are live, right? Wait, why is it just... Ah. We are live. Yeah, we are live. Nice. Let me put... Let me put the question of the day. Right, question of the day is, what are your favorite artists? Let me pin that. Do the I need to do something with you, because why the hell is chat black? Ah well. Oh, because only interesting. Oh well, anyways. Anyways. Then I will go and play Vintage Story. So let's go over here. Back to game. Oh yeah, this is the online server. God, it is not. But still 4, so nobody has been playing. Understandable. Then let's disconnect from here and then go back into the single player world. Hello, Gom. How are you? Well, I should say it better. How's everyone today? Don't worry about those errors. Oh wait, I know one thing I can do. But for that I will need to do a bit of setting up. Hello, Goj. And I have to go to Window. Yeah, because then I can set up how big this should be. Not windowed, maximize borderless. Yeah, because it is kinda cutting out. This is good enough. Now, if I go to full screen, does this change something? I will see soon in time. But yeah, how are you guys? It's still cut off. Let's go back to full, not full screen. Maximize borderless. Then I will push this one up. Then I can go back here, go into full screen, and then it should be fine. I'm sorry that I have to mess around with the settings right now, but somebody yesterday was annoyed that it wasn't lined up, and now it seems to be, so that is great. Oh yeah, it was night and I didn't want to swim over, so I just ended stream. Yeah. So I ask again, how are you guys? I hope you had a nice day. And yeah. If you want to answer the question of the day, it is a pinned message, so you can't unsee it. And yeah. Maple, where am I going to go? It is not, I should turn over here, which I will call home, but I want to do a little exploring. Not to forget that I'm going to starve soon, so I kinda have to go around. By the way, did I? Yeah, I did remember for this stream, because my last stream on Project Zomboid, I forgot to put in that I was playing Project Zomboid, which didn't end too well. Over there is a trader. Let's go in that direction then. Clay, interesting. Good to know that there's clay over there. Right. I hate that it's so dark at night. Like, without light, with light. Without light, with light. So damn dark. But yeah. Ah, there he is. You can see him from far away. Good. What will I do? Anybody have things to say that I could or should do with my base? I'm building on like an island, and I kind of want to make like a fortress, but I don't know what type of fortress and what type of architecture. Ah, I almost said Russian, but it says Ruslan, but he's a commodities merchant. So we have a trader. A trader. Commodities trader. Good to know. By the way, if you ever have questions for me, just put them in chat, because basically nobody is watching and I also don't have too many topics to talk about, so I need something to talk about, so please, just anything, so I don't bore you guys to the death. Oh no, I'm starving. I'm starving, that is bad. Will I find food in time? Or will I find something that scares me very much? and it scares me so much that I... Whew. That came out of nowhere. I hated that. A lot. Why are there so many keys over here? Ah, over there. No, don't go into the deep water. I don't want to go be outside here while it's raining, while it's dark. That would be just death. Why is it so dark? I mean, it is night there, but still. God, I'm over water. Oh no. Oh shit. That's a bear. And I'm standing on feet. What's even in my inventory? Not much. Oh no. How am I supposed to defeat him? How will I defeat you? Do I have anything to throw at him? No. I mean, I can technically break this block and then I have some stones, but just 3. Yeah, you run away. The problem is I don't know if it's safe to go down now. But I kinda have to go down because I'm starving. Oh, that is big mountain. Let's say I'm running this way, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's just run. Let's just run and run. And hope there is no bear behind me. Where I can look. Kind of. Can play like this. God, that boar scared me so much. This is very flat. I don't know if I will find food in here. It would be bad if I don't find food, because if I don't find food I will die soon. This is why I hate the start of the game. It is just grinding. Helldivers 2 is... it's like... to be honest, Helldivers 2 feels like the Shrek 5 movie. Or the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 movie. Because you already had ended it. It was already perfect. I mean, it was rough at some edges, but it was still something we all loved. So why did you try to do it again, even though you kinda already let it end? You understand what I mean? Well, to make ranged weapons I need sticks. The stones I have, but I would also had to nab them. And by the time I done... where did I spawn now? Another new chunk. And now I have the light of shame. So I glow in the darkness. Please, please be deep enough, please be deep enough, please be deep enough. It wasn't deep enough. Ah, damn it. Don't collapse on me. Don't you collapse on me and leave me to die in a hole of dirt. Damn it. Yeah, I'm as good as dead. Like, look at my health. It is nearly empty. Ow. Ah. Come on. Okay, I'm basically dead. I can just jump off somewhere and then respawn. No. Wait, no, I didn't mark down where. Oh no. It was right over here, right? I hope. Here. Let's make it orange. Is that orange? That is orange. Yeah, I think so. It is definitely different. But I'm now even farther away. Yeah. By the way, for those asking, yes, my last streams were basically this. I kept dying, trying to get my stuff, and then dying again, and then doing that again. And sadly again and again. This game is brutal. Oh shit, why are you attacking me? To be honest, I'm just attacking them so they kill me, and I'm not trying to fight them or anything. Because now I will. Now you can. Okay, they cannot join me. But now it's not worth trying to survive again. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Why did you hit me and then run away? Where am I this time? Oh well, I will take it. At least it's early morning, so I don't have to run through the night. But yeah, this game is, as you can see, by me dying over and over again, and basically having achieved nothing so far in the game, this game is quite brutal. And quite hard. Good, I don't want to go near you either. That is a wolf. Why is this area so infested with animals? Oh! This is copper. I hope. Oh, Pete. Some chickens. Well, some roosters to be exact. But, yeah. I mean, what is there to ask? Like, how do you... Like, look at the sky. Look at the sky. Isn't this a beautiful game? Like, both are colors. No, you actually craft a bunch of stuff, but you don't mine. Like, mining is, like, well, still early game stuff, but reaching that point of early game takes you, like, don't know, last time it took me, like, maybe 5 hours. To be honest, this time I'm on a good track record, because this time on this world it took me due to luck only 2 hours to 3 hours to finally be able to mine, like, stuff, and I was actually very happy about that, because it was the first time I could somewhat at the start of the game, before I had a base, actually mine. For those who don't know anything about the game, to mine you need a pickaxe, but you can't make a stone pickaxe. You can't make a stone pickaxe because, well, you can't mine the stone in the first place, and also you have to use stones from the ground. And you also can't use wood, because you can't make a wooden pickaxe, now can you? And due to that, you have the problem of having to make a copper pickaxe. But to make a copper pickaxe you need 1, enough copper, 2, a copper pickaxe, a pickaxe mold, and then also stuff to melt the copper, and then also you have to, whatchamacallit, heat the copper enough to even start melting it. Which is a lot of things to do to make your first pickaxe. I mean, at least it isn't... Well, you also need to do the same stuff to make your first sword. There are wolves chasing me, oh no, oh no. That is a bear. That is a trailer. This is a very flat plain. That is a hole. This is the area. What is the trailer? He isn't marked on my map. Let's go back into normal vision. What are you? What are you? What have you to give me? Yeah. And he is a building. He is a build trader. But yeah, a lot of stuff which is like starting stuff in Minecraft is somewhat endgame stuff over here. For example, getting iron is so hard. Many people don't even make it to iron. Oh, nice, I got a basket. What do we have down here? But yeah, many people, well, most people don't even get to iron tools, because it takes just a while. Didn't I make it so I can just... No, I didn't. Stone? Okay, this is... I know I'm starving, but hear me out. This is some weird underground thing, and I want to find out what it is. What do we have in here? I know it's caved in. Cracked vessel of food. Exactly what I needed. Otherwise nothing of interest. Okay. Are you... No. Good. Let's... By the way, this inventory is only this big because... oh, because I have a bag on me. Oh, that was over here. I didn't even see the wolves. Yeah, this game, nothing is easy to get when you're starting. I mean, at start you don't even have a real inventory. At start all your inventory is your hotbar. And every time you die it reverts back to only being a hotbar because you lose all your bags. So yeah, it is quite hard. And also, this game has seasons, so you can only grow certain crops in certain seasons with certain light, and depending on how cold it is. And certain crops you can't even try to grow in certain regions. For example, peanuts. Yes, this game has peanuts. I can't grow where I live. So right here, because this is too far north. And certain fruit trees I also can't grow up here because it is too cold up here. And since this game also has an equator and not like Minecraft where it's just weird, where you just can cross and there's a biome with a different climate. Ooh, Terraria without starting tools. That sounds very hard. I mean, in this game you can also literally do almost nothing without tools. But in this game you can make tools out of stone. But only out of certain stone. Ooh, chalk. I like chalk because with chalk I can do this. I can draw on stuff. You can do the same thing with charcoal. Oh! Ha! Got your food, raccoon. Yeah, raccoons grab food and then drop it if you go near them. Because you scare them. Ah, flint. Wait, sticks. Oh good god, this is... How far am I still away? Still pretty far. Yeah. God, I love this game. Because this game is really, really well when generating worlds. Like, you have really, really cool things, and then you also have some funny looking stuff like weird mountains and so on, but mostly it's really, really cool. And of course the biomes are all dependent on where they are and how the weather is, because this game makes a height map, a 3D tunnel map, so it knows where to cut out caves. It has a tree density map, it has a humidity map, and all that gets overlaid with each other. And then it also has a wind map, which is dependent on the map of, you know, the other kinds, and it is just a lot of stuff going on in this game to create even one world. That's why this game uses like bunch of RAM. in. Wow. So Terraria without tools is basically Terraria gambling. Because you have to try to get stuff and you might not. What is your name? What are you? You are artisan. Your art. Wait a minute. That is where I died. I didn't know I was already this close. I thought I was further away. Guys, I'm almost back at where I started this stream. I know, riveting content. Being almost back at where I started. Good golly. Where is it? I can see the light from my torches. Oh, nice. Okay, let's put... Of course it's not organized anymore, but who cares? So this nugget here, these two have to be changed. Nah, we'll just have to do this manually. Try can go away. You go there, you here, you can go there. Sorry, but I have to organize my inventory. Good, where was I? Right. Looting these ruins. But that is crazy. That without starting tools that Terraria just doesn't work. It is also kind of funny. Ooh, Saphirite. Pretty good. Although not the greatest. Bony soil. I have so much bony soil, I have to pan it at one point. But I don't want to make you guys suffer through me panning a bunch, so I will try to do that in my free time, off stream. Because I don't want you to have to endure what I have to endure at that point. Oh, this whole ruin is made out of chalk. Nice. Bony soil. Oh, so much bony soil. I hope I don't find another grave. Because I found a grave, a mass grave under some bony soil ones with a bunch of skeletons, and wasn't the best thing to dig up. You know what other game is also quite strange in design? Project Zomboid. Because you play the whole game from a fixed perspective of like bird's view. So you look... Wait, I can show you on this. So you basically look always like this. But your character just moves, your camera doesn't. And also doesn't zoom in, it is always the same distance. And you can zoom, wait, no, wrong button. Wait, no. Yeah, you can zoom in and out with the camera, but you can't turn the camera. Which is so crazy. Wrong button. But yeah. Is there anything else? Ah. Tools. I got a Phalanx. I am the luckiest person alive. How am I always so lucky? But only when it comes to the tool crates. Otherwise I'm not as lucky. But when it comes to tools, I always get the greatest stuff. Now, I wanted to find some food. And I have found some food. What is a XCOM? I might sound stupid, but I just don't know what a XCOM is. Right, now I can delete this and go around the mountain and back home. But yeah, tell me, what is a XCOM? I want to know. Let's eat some more grain. Will be hard to climb. Someone. Oh, Space Invaders. Oh, hello there. How are you, Raven? Oh. Strategy there in real time. Oh, wait, I will have to do something when I get up top into that trade over there. I will quickly look up what XCOM is, because I really want to know what XCOM is. Because it, from, you know what, I will just pause here. I will look real quick what is XCOM. XCOM. Interesting. I see what you mean. I see what you mean with XCOM and projects on board. Yeah, I never have heard of XCOM. Probably because it's a PlayStation game. Like, I googled, and the only things I can find are one a screenshot of XCOM on the shop site for the PS4, and then otherwise only like things for XCOM 2, nothing for the original except the one PlayStation thing. I think I can probably search deeper, but oh well. Building. Interesting. Well, it didn't show anything for me on Google, but I mean, it's Google, so of course not. Google just doesn't show you what you search most of the time. Is it me, or did it just get really foggy? Wow, that is quite old. 90s games are quite old. Find it interesting, like we have like this barren area with weird mountainous area now, and then on the side of the mountains are just trees. Not on the flat plain, but on the side of the mountains. Oh wait, over here's a forest. Damn it, that was quite a tumble. Ah, no longer in the fog. Good, how am I supposed to get back to my island? Ow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I have never heard of XCOM before. So yeah. Which, to be honest, now that I think about it, is weird that I never have heard of it before, because it is a strategy game. Everybody over where I live should have heard of any strategy game. Because, you know, how many people over here play strategy games? Ow. Shit. Probably can ask my parents and they will... Maybe one of them will say, yeah, I know XCOM. We used to play it. But... don't know. By the way, I should maybe make it a post. I want to, when I hit 1 million subscribers, yes, I'm very far away from that. That's why I'm saying this now, so you guys can just clip this bit and make sure that I do it. When I hit 1 million subscribers, I want to dye my hair like my character. If I by then have changed my character and suddenly have to make myself pink hair, or if I still have the same-ish character and have to make red and blue hair, I don't know. But I just know I will make my hair like the hair from my character. Now that I think about it, that would easily dox me, but who cares? That you can then just pretty easily just find me, because, well, my hair is there. There was a bear down there? Why was there a bear down there? What are the chances? What are the chances he's running right behind me? None, I guess. What is your name? This is Mouse, a furniture trader. Furniture trader. Yeah, I went around. This goes in. I have to go more around the mountain. Interesting. Ah, but look at how this look. Wait. Oh, wrong button. This is such whatchamacallit, thumbnail material. Like, just look at it. It is so thumbnail worthy. Just this as a thumbnail, I can already see it. Ah, it's alright. It is alright. You can do what you want. I'm not forcing you to say anything. Every time I say, can somebody please say something, it's because at that point I don't know what to say, and you know, I know as studying how influencers work that maybe the best idea is to talk a bunch and do a bunch of stuff with my viewers. I'm having okay, I thought it was a wolf, but it was just a deer. Interesting off-brand game. God, could you guys imagine instead of the game ICBM, you have CBM the game? No, Warhead the game. To be honest, both sound like they are a thing. Oh. Oh, I'm very high up. I'm so high up that the lakes are freezing up here. And also there's larch everywhere. Which is interesting. There was another landslide. Oh, I'm almost finished with my way around. Wait, what is another frozen lake? Oh no! This is... Oh. Right. 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 How many letters are you going to make me? 3. Right. Let's place one up here. One up. One up. No. I have to place it there. Okay, if I go down and break this block up here. Okay. Oh, I got myself out of that hole. But I'm nearly dead. That is... That might be a problem. I mean, I say might as a lie. It is a problem. Thing is, I'm so high up, I probably won't find any food. Have to be careful when going down, otherwise I will just die. Oh, hello. It's alright, you don't have to watch it. But thank you for coming by. I hope you have a great day, and I hope everything goes well. Ah. Good, good, good. Limestone. Yeah. Found limestone. Oh god. This is very swampy area. Like, look at how the water is. Wait a minute. This is just lake. Oh, because oh, I thought we were here. No, we aren't at the ocean quite yet. We are just at lakes right now. Oh. Because I live at the ocean. This is quite a big lake. Like the ocean is of course ginormous, but this is quite a big lake area. Oh, sorry, Ravenet, I just saw it now. No problem. I am quite a good motivational speaker. And yeah, but no problem. Oh. Good God. By the way, I'm sorry if this is boring right now, because I'm not really doing much. Except, oh no. Please don't. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Not again. Not again. Not again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it again. Please don't. Please do not. Do not. Do not. Please. Food. I need food. Please. Food. Somewhere. Somewhere. Food. Where would I find food? This is all. This opens up into the ocean. So I won't find any food here, I think. If you don't starve, you don't make noise. By the way, I don't think anyone has answered the question of the day I set up. Which is kind of funny. Oh, no. No, it's raining, so my torches will go out. Damn it. Well, at least I can mark this down now. So if I die again, don't have a problem of not finding it. Oh. Why must this game be so difficult? And why must it keep killing me? Oh, interesting. 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 But yeah, gum. As you can hear right now, this is the don't starving noise. The question is kind of vague. Any artist. Any artist. Like from art to music. I kept it quite awake because, I mean, if I don't keep it awake, you have to say specific things, and then it could be like football, where you just fight over which team is better, and that's why I kept it so open. But yeah, you're right, it's quite vague. But yeah, basically any artist. Oh yeah, the game don't stop. What about it? Wait, no, wait. I'm sorry, I have to pause, but I have to read back on what question was. What are... Okay. To be honest, though, I don't understand your question. Sorry. I know Sabaton, but I'm not that much of a fan of metal, so... By the way, if my voice keeps sounding different, it's because my mic is moving. Can't say it. Oh well. Luckily we are up north, so it doesn't get as dark anymore because it's almost summer. Oh yeah, every day has different time, depending on where you are. Like if you're south, your day will be dark earlier than up north, which is one of the greatest things ever. You know what, I will do a little X course in the direction. Okay, I'm pretty far away from it already, so I can't really do an X course to my house, but oh well. Don't want anything to do with that thing down there. Wait, where did it go? It went somewhere there. Oh well. Good. So I will go in this direction. So I can... I wish I understood what Gom was talking about, but sadly I don't. Oh! Boar. There is a bar right behind me. Not anymore. Luckily. Why must it be not? Wait a minute, now I understand you, Gom. So, you were asking what the noises were, but the noises were me starving in game. I think that is where the problem arose. You were talking what are the noises, but the noises were me starving. And you asked what are the don't starve noises. And I thought you knew it was this. Ah well. Farewell. Goodbye. Have a nice evening. Bye. Wow, this mountainside also has some some dirt and some silence. Oh well. But yeah, have a nice day, Gom. Good. Oh. This is ocean, by the way. You can see it by the sand. And by how it looks. Like you have kelp and seaweed and so on. And you have what kind of fish are you? What fish are you? What are you? Can't escape me now. You are a sea bream. You know, it's a sea bream. It has sea in the name, so you know it's the sea. It could also be a question. Do you sea bream? Water. This is still ocean, but this is like a large lagoon. Interesting. I quite like this spot because it is like literally a large lagoon surrounded. To be honest, maybe I should move over here. It would be way easier to build in. Oh, ruin. Yeah, this is probably an area where I can actually make like a real base and not like a starter base. Yeah, let's say the island will be my starter base and this will be my base. Although the connection is only one block deep, so I would have to dig that out. Oh, and at the halfway point this all becomes sweet water. Interesting. But that might be my big farming and stuff area. Maybe some greenhouses placed down. That would work. That would work. Ooh, what do we have here? Ruin with dirt. I have a bony soil to be exact. Something great for panning, which I will have to do off stream because panning is one of the most soulless things you can do while playing. not one of the soilists, sondern soulist. Although you do need a lot of soil. Oh, but yeah. How far am I? I'm not that far away anymore. But up here it's already this weird water mess. Oh! Ooh, these are quite big rooms. Tool storage vessel. Knife and axe. Basically worthless stuff. Because I can easily just make that. Ooh, honey! Honey is nice. Honey I can't just get like that. Honey I would first need to find a beehive. And then the beehive is too valuable to just break it open. Ha 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 ha. I gotta... I'm truly lucky. Literally, I got a tin bronze axe. That is so great. For those who don't know the game, after you make copper tools, where you need copper, you can make bronze tools, where you mix copper with other materials to make tools. And both you can still just cast, but the best way is still just to, you know, hammer them on an anvil. Although it isn't the best way, it's just the most playable way. But yeah, getting this early in the game is a blessing. Even though it literally doesn't really give me any advantage. Because although it can destroy some blocks that only it can destroy, some trees can only be destroyed or felled by copper, and some only by tin bronze or any other bronze and above. Those are more like southish. So I will probably never run into them unless I do like a big journey south, which I'm still planning to do. That's why I settled at the ocean, so I can use a boat. But yeah. Lot of plans. Almost there. Almost to where I died. Right? Yeah, almost. Ooh, but look at this, like, you have this ocean, when it goes inside, this dark thing is ocean, this light water is normal water, and then you just have, yeah, like, it kinda looks cool. And then up here, down here, you have like the swampy area with a large lake. And could you imagine like being in multiplayer and everybody builds the hut along this area right here, all on the waterfront, so you can just canoe downwards of the lake, and you can always find somebody. Oh, that would be cool. But I'm playing alone. Do do do. Good. What should I talk about next? Oh yeah, if you ever have ideas for what I should play next or stream next, then just tell me in the comments or on stream. On stream I can even discuss it. In the comments I will just say no and why not, or yes and why yes. But most of the time I will just say yes. Unless it's like a really expensive game that I wouldn't even enjoy. But as long as it's a quite nice experience to play and it isn't too expensive, I will of course always, well, nearly always get it. Depending on how I'm financially doing at the given moment. I am here. I am at my stuff. Good. Let me fix my inventory. Done. Well, not really, but somewhat. Right, seeds can go, these seeds can go away, this goes here, this, oh, full. Interesting. Interesting. Should come there. You here, you there, you to there, you can just change with you, you can go there. Let's head home. I should also delete and delete. And yeah, I should head over here to my home to place to get rid of all my stuff in the inventory, because I have one free storage space and that ain't much. Hey, seawater. We are at the sea. Look at all the vegetation. You know what, I will just swim in a straight line. Interesting. I will just swim in a straight line over to my house. This isn't a great idea, but it is an idea. Can even explore a little bit deeper underwater. Let's go back up. Oh, it's become quite wavy. Expected. It is open ocean. I really need a boat if I want to travel out here and not swim. Wait, the shape down there in the shadow, I think. Yeah, that is a ruin. Ruins can spawn in the oceans? That is funny, because you guys also see the shadow of it, right? It is like you won't ever, like, ever get to that because of how deep it is. Why did I swim? This was a dumb idea. Ah, it is. You know what? I have an idea. It should be somewhere. Wait. If I just get it right. Yeah. It is almost right underneath me. Yeah, the problem with swimming is it takes a lot of hunger, and I have forgot that I should bring food with me if I want to swim. Okay, this was a dumb idea. This was a dumb idea. This was a dumb idea. I'm never going to go up down there. Right, I ate all my honeycomb. Because I started swimming here and I'm like halfway through. And yeah. I should have just ran. I wouldn't have been faster, but I wouldn't have needed to eat my honeycomb. And eating honeycomb is just wasteful. Ah. Oh, my neck hurts. Land, I see land. I repeat, I see land. Is that a trader? There is a trader. Okay, I didn't know there was a trader over there. Interesting. Good to know. I should mark him down on my map. Do 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 You know, I should show you guys, well, I should, yeah, I should, and I will show you guys the coral reef in my, well, I guess now it will be my starter location. Don't know. Because right here, right in between the islands is like a coral reef. That is also one of the reasons why I really love and want that space, because it has coral reef. Coral reef, always great. Oh, but god, I love how this game looks. This is conglomerate. Oh yeah, this weird conglomerate crack. Like in between the whole biomes, there's like this sliver of conglomerate going through it. But I'm home. Since I started, this is the first time I've been at what I call my base, and it isn't even a real base. And this is like... Wait. How often did I call the stream my humble building ambitions and haven't built anything? God, probably too often. Okay, let's place over here. I have everything laid out. Let's place stone. Oh. Let's place stone the pickaxe and the scythe. Then over here the flail-axe and the axe. These need to be fired, as well as these. Oh yeah, I have some seeds. These sand baskets, which I will place down at my bed. Of course my copper, which I have just spread out everywhere. Sulfurite. Wood. Cosmo chalk. Okay, you can see here. And the new clear my brain. Yay. And then let's put down my chalk. Oh. Oh, I can only place it down like it was never picked up. Good, that means it, like my flint, will always stay in the inventory. My coal though, I don't need to have in the inventory. My coal can go right there. Right, I am almost starving again. Is there... Nope, nothing grown. Oh yeah, the coral reef I wanted to show you. Look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? Can I... wait. Now I have to look if I can... Red brain coral. I can just take it. Okay, good to know. Probably take the whole coral. Ah. Oh. Oh. Drowning is with us in this game. Each. Oh, it gives... we have coral brown, but there's coral blue, coral green, coral red, coral tan, coral yellow, coral ledges. We have the brown ones. chunk of coral. Coral brackets. Soft coral. Interesting, we have soft white coral. Coral, mushroom coral, interesting. Brain coral, of course, we saw that. Branch coral, we also saw. Fan coral, interesting. I haven't seen that yet. God, there's a lot of that. Shelf coral. Tube coral. Interesting. Wait, I have to look if there's fan coral. There is fan coral. So, sea sponge. What are you? Also sea sponge. You are waste sponge. Don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I should. I have to go around and run around and find food again, it seems like. You know, every time I do this, I kind of often just die due to starvation. Because to feed yourself you need quite a lot of food anyways, and due to my class I picked, I need even more food. I think every time so far I've played, all I did was run around, get food, gather my stuff if I died, and then do that over and over again. Just kept dying and dying and dying over and over again. And always trying to get my stuff back, and yeah. I just hope I don't have connection problems with stream like yesterday, where I had some problems with my stream. Well, my stream had problems with my internet and wasn't really liking the connection. Need to find food. Food? No food. Spelled. Good, good, good. Onions. Growing. Oh. I think I might at one point just switch to the multiplayer server, because there's a multiplayer server I play on where I played many more hours, and then I can show you what many hours in this game can do and how everything will look when you do that many hours in the game. Yeah, we'll go over here, and then I will go into and press G, press F5, look from here, and then save and leave world. And now I will go to the multiplayer world for a bit, maybe, because why not? The real server, and then I will show you what happens if you play this game for 12 hours daily for about, I think 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. Oh, yeah, okay, let's sleep. You can put that finaly away. No armor on. well, then your house looks kind of like this. Wait. And then if you and yeah, when you spend long enough in this game, a lot happens. A lot. And you will have a lot. But it takes time to have a lot. And then at one point, this is by the way not my house, this is the house of the person I played the most on the server. Like, we were part of the original test of the server and said, alright, let's do this again. And yeah. But if you play this game long enough, a lot of things happen. A lot of things. Then you have anything from bees to, oh yeah, the box Xon built. He still hasn't played, so nothing is in the box. But yeah, you have then everything from bees to farmland and land full of trees, fruit trees. Oh, just look at that. Just look at that. I just love that view. I mean, look at it. Wait. God, that looks nice. But yeah. You can have quite a good, actually very good homing situation, have a windmill, have a own smithy. By the way, all of this is built on ruins. And yeah, this is what happens when you actually play the game a lot. By the way, if you're asking, we are on year 3. 3 year 3. And yeah. And so much stuff. Good, let me get some berries and then I will probably head out of the server. Because getting iron is so hard and difficult, I won't do that alone. And since I'm alone right now, I can't really do anything. Although I could put a roof on the hut that Xern built. Charcoal pit. This hut needs roofing. Pigs over here. Jump over here, jump over here. And then go back into my hut. Oh god, I love that world. I spent so much time in it. Oh yeah, so many worlds. The creative world. Don't even know what that is. But this is for what we are always playing on. You know what? Wait, no. Sharky, the Schnonk isn't watching, so I won't. Don't worry about those errors. I tried modding once. Literally only once. And since I tried that one time modding, every time it says that error. Because I tried making a mod where you can prepare the butterflies you can catch. By the way, you can catch butterflies in this game. Into butterfly pins. Because so far there's not really a way to get them, but as you can see, it didn't really work out and didn't really finish the project, and since then errors have been popping up left and right. If they don't break anything, it's just saying that something isn't working, and that is alright. Berries. That was a hole. I should have picked it up again. I placed it down and I thought, oh, okay, no problem. Well, at least this cave is now no longer a cave. Now it's just a ditch. Oh, nope, the cave is still here. Cave in. Cave in. Cave in. Yeah. Wait, oh wait. Oh damn. This was larger than expected. Interesting. Oh, this also was all... Oh. This was a larger cave than expected. I wouldn't take no responsibility for that. I didn't know the extent of what I was doing. Good. Now, time to cut down a tree. This is the second time I done this in this playthrough. When I do, well, first I have to make an axe, but when I have made the axe, this will be the second time in this whole world that I have cut down a tree. Right, now, oh, now we wait. Oh, wait, my stream is, wait, it's not, no, am I not on the, wait, my stream on my iPad where I watch seems to be a bit behind, but who cares? Tree has been felled. Oh, berries. Cranberries have been found and swiftly eaten. Shouldn't go into this forest. But I kinda want birch. yeah, I think I want to make my house mostly out of birch. Wait, I have to... Yeah, I mean, look at birch. It's like... It's so... I like how bright it is. Birch path. Wait. Okay, there is a difference. I thought there would be no difference at all, but there is. It is slightly brighter. Wait, I have to put this here. Then let's cut this tree down. Oh. This one takes a while. Good. Oh, even have a full stack. That is how much birch I have. I have one full stack. If you're asking, yes, a full stack is 16 for wood. For some things it's 128. For some things it's 64. This is nice. Normally birch is quite rare. Ooh, even got a birch sapling. Nice. You know what I will plant in my on my island. Do the voodoo. Ah. Oh, I'm almost already at my 2-hour mark. Oh, for those who don't know, I try to stream about 2 hours. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. And damn spelled. And yeah. But since tomorrow is Monday, I think I will have to go at the 2-hour mark. Which is sad, I know, but it has to be done. Okay, I have to look if my chat isn't working or nobody's saying anything. Because I had it before where my chat wasn't working. Is my mic on? My mic is on. Yeah, mic is on. Mic is on. Let's go back. Come on, work with me. Nope. Nobody has said anything. Good to know. Oh well. I like that there's a bunch of wood around here. For those who don't know, wood is used to make blue dye. Even though wood is a yellow flower. Look at it. Well, I mean, you can also use lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. You get what I mean, the blue stone. Yeah. God, I thought that black bit was... My black hole was a bear, and I got scared for a moment. Right, Birch. You go over here. The birch goes over here. You know... no, right here. Right, basically on the corner of the rest of the good, the rest of the stuff. Oh, right. This will probably be the first night which I actually spend in my base. Because normally by now I'm... Oh yeah, it needs build grade. At the... don't worry about that. But yeah, I would normally be at this time point be still out somewhere in this world running around. I will throw this axe away, it's nearly broken. Oh wait, no, I will take you and make some firewood with the pine I got. 7 pine. Oh, what can you do? Except say you're welcome. Now I have to do it up here, because if I do anything up here, these 2 shovels will fall. Torch. I need to make another chest. So I need cattails. Let me get some cattails. Calm activity go. Oh, almost fell into water with my torch out. Would have been a disaster, because then my torch would have gone out, and that would have been no fun for anybody. Also known as Cooper's Reeds. The hell calls cattails Cooper's Reeds? No idea. Do I have enough? I do. Literally just enough to make one. Oh. Good, good, good. Oh, hello Rexy. How are you? There you are. Good. I will put you over here. Put my wood in here. Is this more fun than what? I don't know what tedious is. Is that a game? Me? No, I don't have a Discord server. Why would I have a Discord server? I know many people have Discord servers, but I don't have one. Tedious. Yes, sorry, I'm not native English. I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm especially bad at English when it comes to reading. The thing about the game is, at the start, it is really tedious, and at late game stages it also becomes kind of tedious, but it also has like this fun factor. Because basically what this game is like if you took Minecraft and made it harder. And yeah, since Minecraft is already a good game, making it harder, well, not that hard, but a little bit harder, doesn't change too much. But yeah, sometimes it is a bit annoying. To be honest, this is one of the worst starts I had so far. Normally I would have already built a house, but I've been neglecting my house building because I did some settings that made it so I guess no real food spawns, which of course isn't the greatest. I should look into what setting that accidentally made, because normally you would find so many berry bushes and so many different mushrooms, but something I have set up here makes it so I don't really have any food, I guess. Because if you think about it, Minecraft is also kind of repetitive, because you also do always the same task. But the fun in Minecraft is having that creativity, building, knowing what you do is helping your bigger project. I think there's a wolf behind me. And in this game, this feeling comes even bigger because your projects, to do them, it is way harder and way more in depth. Meaning that as soon as you finish a project, you feel so euphoric because you just finished something that took a long while. And if you share it with people, you feel even better because you know what you did, and you know most people that you show it to might not completely understand, or completely understand, depending on where you show it. There's a bear right behind me. There's a bear right behind me. There's a bear right behind me, right behind me. There's a bear right behind me. I hear it growling, I hear it, I hear it. There's a bear right behind me, isn't there? There's a bear right behind me, I shouldn't be running. There's a bear right behind me, that's all. Jump over that. I mean, what should I say to Hightail? Don't know what to say to it. It is. I hope it makes Minecraft and Mojang finally think, okay, we should do more for the game, because remember, what we see of Hytale now is basically new stuff, since the project literally just got worked on again. But the thing is, I don't know how many, but I think about 3 or 4 devs from Hytale went to Vintage Story, so to this game when the Hytale got cancelled. So I hope they make good in this game, because this game won't get defunded. Yeah, in this game, you kind of have to play the game to understand the feeling of Minecraft and how tedious it is to understand this game. But this game you will only really love once you have played it, because you will hate it at the beginning, but by the end this will all feel like the best. You know, it's like school. You know how when you're in school you always say this is the worst, and after you are out of school you think back to the good old times in school? This game is basically like that. While in it, it's the worst thing ever. But as soon as you are finished with it, as soon as everything is over, then you think, damn, that was a great time. Really need food. But yeah, kinda happy that Hytale is back, so Minecraft gets to see what happens when you don't slack around. Although they don't really slack. But when you think about it, they kinda do, because look at this game. This game is not owned by a really big tech company, and it is so loaded. And the thing is, most of the stuff this is loaded with is actually good ideas and good stuff. Although it is quite complicated. But for that, we have you covered with tutorials. From first steps to building a sailboat. Everything has been covered. But yeah, I just love this game. Mostly because it has indie devs. And I saw what is to come, and with seeing what is to come, I'm really happy, because they want to add fishing to the game with like gravity affected poles, and then you have real life fishing mechanics where you can actually see the fish moving in a pond, and if there's fish in the pond you can of course see them when you jump in, and then you can cast your line, and it is just something great. No berries, no berries. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wrong button. I don't know what the oh. It's a wolf. Good God. That wolf scared the hell out of me. Is it still chasing me? I think it's still chasing. I hear wolf howl, so I will go into water. Pursue. Don't see it. But I bet you there are back there. Oh, damn it. You know what? I think I should call it a day and go up here and do random bit. By the way, once I figure out how editing videos works, I will do on my promise and actually do the tutorial videos and make these live streams, but cut down so you can see the actual part of it where something happened and where I wasn't running around after I died, and probably will make this a series, will make this streaming series Rexy, I already said no, I don't. Didn't I said that when you asked for... Yeah, I did. I did answer the last time you asked that I don't. Thank you, Goji. Wait, let me get this. Yeah. Then I will... But yeah, the plan is to... yeah, sorry, I went onto the main page. So yeah, it's okay, Rexy. So yeah, the plan is to hopefully next time actually build a house. Yeah, and I will start hopefully soon making actual videos and not only streaming, and yeah, I might start playing new games. I know I will probably play another time Project Zomboid another time. I might play Kenshi or Space Engineers, although I'm not really good at those games. But what I might do, but for that I would need to... although that is a funny idea. So I could technically play automation with you guys, and you guys design the car. Not like there's somebody who does that and then drives them in Beam and G. Yeah, but yeah, those are my plans for now. Does anybody have questions? Say them now, and yeah. Oh, I love automation is one of the greatest games, to be honest. I love automation. I'm not good at it, especially not good at the campaign, but I love designing cars. Especially my one car line I did, which all ran on natural gas. Looked quite funny because it was like a mix between VW Golf, like one of those boxy ones, and then a Miata. It was so funny to look at, and it still is funny to look at. But yeah. Any questions? Anything to talk about? because if not, I will end stream. Aww. God, that looked cool. Don't worry, I'm just looking at something off screen. But yeah, I hope you all have a fine and good evening, night, morning, day. Oh, yeah, sure. We can play Borotoma sometime. But I have asked before saying let's play because I don't have the most time in the world. I'm quite busy. But yeah. Any questions? I keep saying any questions. No? Well then, good evening, good night, good morning, have a great day. Everything will go alright, I hope. And goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.